respond, you were going to get beat. This is a nice throw by Jake Garcia. Put it right there.
Morris to make good decisions. Play action. Morris has 3 men going deep. He's chased, eludes a man. Has a man short, wants to go deep. Wide open.
Unbelievable touchdown, Miami. Safety 7-2. Later in the second, Kaya finds Stacy Coley over the middle. No one can catch him.
In his face and gets it out on time. Harley's able to keep his balance, and then it's just a foot race to the end zone. What a play.
Will throw. Looking for Knighton out of the backfield. He's got it, and he's gone.
Canes family, Rueben, Hurricane, Bain coming home, baby, or staying home, I should say. Insane. We're just going to get straight to it. I don't have to tell anybody about Rueben Bain. Everybody knows what they need to know about him. He's going to be inside. He's going to be a pass rusher from inside. He's going to be a pass rusher from outside. He's going to play anywhere on the D-line. He'll do anything the Hurricane staff needs him to do. Here against IMG, playing that top-level competition, he's just abuses his guard, swims right past him, and then he has a running back in pass pro rightfully step up to block him up the middle. He's going to go ahead and disengage him as well, and then get this quarterback down to the ground. I mean, dog, this is a true dog. I mean, just look at it in real time. Canes family just abusing this guy. This is IMG. Eesh. Rueben Hurricane, baby. Hurricane Bain, baby. If we let somebody with the nickname Hurricane Legacy get away from us, bro, I would have cried, dog. I would have cried, Canes family. Again, going to be inside again on the right guard this time. Yeah. Bro, this is where you want the matchups. You put your best pass rushers on guards 1v1 in pass rushing situations. That's what, we've done with Phillips. We've done with Russo. We did it with Mesidor this year. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get them on one-on-one with these guys that can't block them inside. This guard's just going to literally just get swung out the way, swim through, and now we rolling, bro. This is against IMG. He's dominating. You're going to see him against Heritage. You'll see it against, at all the schools that he's played. He's always going to be one of the best, if not the best player on the field. I've seen him twice, and he was the best player I've seen on the field. So this is what you can expect from Hurricane Bain. Doesn't matter who we're playing. It could be Bama, Ohio States of the world, the Clemsons of the world. Every one of those, we can count on him to make these type of plays. Because these are the competition he's used to going against. We talk about playing some of the top schools, or playing a top local school here in Dillard. Just insane out the 4-point stance how this guy's burst out. There's trips here. They're gonna motion, jet motion him across. But this was over before he started. It's a passing concept, and everybody's going deep, man. You just cannot count on to have any amount of time when you have Rueben Bain coming off that edge, bro. I'm just being dead with you. That bend around is crazy. I mean, this guy, he looks like he's in good position right here, but that's what still shots do. They tell a confusing and sometimes an inaccurate picture, because this is getting pulled down. So he's literally just getting his hands off him, pulling him out the way, just literally just tossing this right tackle, man. It's just great to see this rep, man. Great to see it. You're going against the top players in the nation. They travel, they played IMG, but you go against the top teams, in your area, which is a high concentration of football talent. So great to see Bain here, man. Great to see it, bro. And I love the number change from 11 to 4. Hopefully he want to rock 4, it's at some point in his Canes career. But this is insane coming off the edge. He's a 29.5 sacks. I mean, God, Jesus, what are you going to do with that? 2-by-2 set here. Got a wing and a receiver. And you got 2 receivers out against Columbus, which was an awesome game, by the way. I was able to catch some of it on the NFHS network. Here he is, Bain coming off the edge again, going against the left tackle. He's going to miss his first strike hands, and then that's over. That's over with. He's too fast. You can grab him. You can do whatever you want to him, but it's too late at that point. And you see that swipe, that boy going for that football. Good work by that quarterback, holding on to it. But again, you miss, it's over. I mean, this guy has speed. He can rush. He could bend. He could bull rush you. He could hit you with hands. He could do literally anything he wants to you on the field. It's really unfair to have Rueben Bain in high school, bro. It's really unfair. Again, going for that football, for that big swipe, but huge time player. Let's get into this sack right here, man. This coming off the edge. He's just gonna bully this man, bully this man, bully this man, and then run through. I mean, look at this, Jesus, man. This left tackle, he doesn't look small to me. I mean, I'm not the best O-line lineman evaluator, but Jesus, to get just bull rushed into this quarterback, like he almost like this dude flipped over, bro. Like, look at this man. He literally flips over. Dog, this man is doing that freaking Chris Brown stomp the yard move. Like, bro, what? That's insane, bro. I'm sorry. Rueben Hurricane Bain, he's going to get the shenanigans out of me, bro. I'm super happy he's a Cane. Again, what do you do in big time games? This is Northwestern versus Central. I'm a Broward guy, and everybody knows about this game. I mean, this is a game where, you know, it's the best of the best of Dade County go at each other. And here he is off the edge, man. This left tackle is just going to he can beat you with power, he can beat you with speed, then he can beat you with technique. He's going to slap those guys hands down, rip through, and get her outside, and then get Tiger down to the ground. I mean, this is insane. I would hate to play this guy as a quarterback because you just never can really trust your protection. I mean, Jesus. You got people open, trying to step up into the pocket. I mean, what do you want the quarterback to do? You have the edges coming through. You got Bain coming in. He's stepping up. This is what you want a quarterback to do. But here comes Bain again, just able to bend and wrap and going at that high speed and velocity with the hand, again, going for the football to create that big turnover. I mean, you got a running back. You got a tackle. I mean, what else you want to do? You got a right tackle here. You got a running back here. He's just going to, you know, blow right past him, blow right through here. I mean, as an OC, how much more resources can you devote to stop Rueben Hurricane Bain? It's just, he's just too gifted. I mean, look at this get off from the line of scrimmage. He's going to get into this chest plate of this O-lineman and then push away and disengage. So now this guy's just, oh, I thought he was coming in. He thought he was coming in. Then, boom, he's around me. Then this running back stepping up. I'm going to cut inside of him. That's what happens when you're just an athlete at the end. It's insane. Just Canes family. Look at this burst on the edge right here from Hurricane Bain. Look at that dip. Look at that dip. Look how he's able to continue running like this. I mean, dude, this man's ear is, you know, like facing the ground, my dude. Like, he is completely horizontal right now. I can't even do the review like this, and this man pass rushing like this, dog. That is crazy. That's a unique bend for his size. Eesh. Yeah, Canes family. I'm talking about rush with power. He has the bend with speed. He has the hands, everything. This is a complete player. Empty set here, 5 wide for Miami Northwestern. Not a great idea when you have Hurricane Bain. You got to run your offense, but it's just leaving your O lineman one-on-one with them. It's just hard because he does a good job. He defends the slap and swim down that Bain's actually been very successful with, and even on him earlier this year, earlier in this review. This time though, the quarterback steps up, sees all this space. Bain's able to just track it down for this sack, man. It's just a hard worker. You don't really see guys, get, gifted sacks off abilities, sacks off technique, and then just sacks off hard work. And he checks all 3 of those boxes. This is, he embodies what being a Hurricane's supposed to be about. So he's going to be going inside on the move because Central, I know he's the DN, supposed to be outside containment, but Central's bringing a blitz off the edge, so he's knifing inside. This guy's going to actually hold for his life, and he's still going to be able to get this sack. So you see, I'll pause it right here. He's grabbing him by his, he's literally just grabbing him by his collar. He's pulling the hell out of him, but he just continues to fight through, and then reach and lunge for that quarterback for this sack. I mean, this is what a Hurricane's supposed to be about. I mean, of course, we're going to be calling for this all day, but a guy who just plays through it, has the strength to just continue to play through it and finish these plays. I mean, dude has this freaking, collar, for God's sakes, and then his arm at the end of it, so he could dive with just one arm, and then it's insane, bro. You can go through this Bain tape, Canes family, and just your biggest takeaway is going to be like, Jesus, man, this guy has so much talent. This guy has so much effort. This guy's just a football player from head down toe. It's great to see, man. And Coach Mario, thank you for making this happen. I feel like previous staffs, we could have maybe missed him straight up. Again, here versus Northwestern, they're an empty set. They have that explosive offense. They've thrown it, Tiger's throwing that thing for, 1,000,000 yards every season. Kudos to him. But again, when you leave that empty set, there's not even a running back that can help, anybody that can help. So this is just a straight up bull rush this time from Bain. Look at that get off, man, from the line of scrimmage. I mean, this guy has insane get off, man. Out of that 4-point stance, he shoots like a cannon. Nobody's really even up yet, and look how far he is. Look at the other DN. Look where Bain's at. Look at that depth. And then he just starts bull rushing, rushing. Quarterback steps up. It's too late. Bain's there. So it's just, whew. One, that first step is insane. Then the play strength is insane. Just going to push this guy. I'm going to escort him out the way. I'm going to your quarterback family. Get this sack. Again, you've seen him win with speed. You've seen him win with power. You've seen him win with technique. Again, this is going to be one with power. I mean, this left tackle, you're going to have your hands full. That get off with, Bain. Look where everybody else is and look where he is engaged. Just going to walk this guy way back into the quarterback, man, for this sack. I mean, it's just... This is the type of player that you couldn't miss. I mean, we have Cormani McLean, we have Francis, we have these huge pieces in our class. But the can't miss this whole time was for Kane's family across the nation was Rueben Hurricane Bain. I mean, this is exactly why. You want to leave the backside DN unblocked in the run game, fine. The numbers and the statistics will tell you to do that. That's what OCs do. But you have to take into account who's that personnel because you have trips here to the right. You're going to motion him over, trying to hold that DN. That's really what they're doing. They're going to leave these guys unblocked, and then hopefully they take the eye candy on the jet sweep. But this is Jesus, man. It's just textbook, man. You're looking through it. They really want these two guys to just, take that jet sweep. And to have this guy have all this space, I mean, it's really drawn up well. You would have had, some space here to get outside. These guys would have maybe had their say, but it's literally just all for naught because here comes Bain just running full speed, with that bend crashing in. It's just insane how he's able to just move, man, at that size. So much power, so much speed. The get off is just insane. Yeah, again here, this is against American Heritage. I was at this game. He was definitely, in my opinion, the best player on the field. It was so hard to even get into this game. It's crazy. This is Mark Fletcher about to take it. Yeah, that's Ennis at quarterback. They had issues last year. But again, outside shoulder, always free, always free. He's, doesn't let Fletcher get outside. I mean, when you see Rueben Bain playing top competition, you're gonna see nothing but highlight plays. I mean, that's the type of guy we want. We don't want the guys who make plays against some Christian, and then they play a good team, and then it's just, oh damn, they getting bodied, they getting this, they getting that. I mean, bro, when the lights is on, this man is playing. If it's against Central, I'm against Northwestern. If it's against Columbus, if it's against Heritage here, if St. Thomas ever played him, he'd probably explode. Like, this dude just makes plays. Dillard makes the plays. Inside, when you can put them on guards, you don't really have the quickness that a Rueben Bain has. When you have that tackle, that big sturdy tackle, and they can kick slide, and they have the feet to, they're basically trying to just get you to, get out of put yourself out of position, and the guard, you can't do that because you can't give up pressure from the inside. You can't, tackles are taught, let those guys, if they want to just beat you with speed, just make sure you push them, steer them across, make the quarterback have the pocket to be able to step up into. That's what they're taught. But, there's none of that when you're inside. You just have to man up because there's no stepping up once there's pressure from the middle. So just see what he does here to this interior guard, man. It's truly special. You're going to stand him up, then disengage for this run play. It really is special, man, how he's able to play the pass, how he's able to play the run, how he's going to be on special teams when he gets here to Miami. He's going to do everything. Here at Heritage, inside zones, inside stunt. He's going to be coming inside. DT's coming outside. This is against, this is a zone read with Ennis and Fletcher. You see him just masterfully so get into this hole right where he's at and, get this for a TFL or for no gain. But again, big time position, big time players make big time plays in big time games. Going against the best in the country, you got to show up. Go to motion into a little bit more tighter of a 2x2. You see that insane bull rush, but again, pass rushes. If you're in D line, you're in, DN, no matter what. If you don't get there, get your hands up. Let's check this out, Kane's family. Bullies him. Literally just bullying this, walking this left tackle back. Look at this left tackle lean. Look at him, Kane's family. Look at him leaning back before this ball is snapped. You see that? Oh shit! Here comes Hurricane Bain. I mean, look at that. You could just see it happening. Look at that lean. Dude's like, all right, I gotta get back there because Buddy has that get off. But now you're gonna get walked back. You're too worried about getting back, not worried about your hands and strength. Here comes that mitten. Boom. Block that down one hand. I mean, this dude is a monster. If you're not going to get there, put your hand up, bro. Great timing. You got to play with high effort. You got to play with high intensity if you want to play for Coach Mario. And this is definitely something that they love on tape. I mean, this is going to be a nice little play. This is a zone read. The quarterback can pull it, and then you could either, you could just dump it outside. It's a triple option basically. So he throws it out here. Here comes Hurricane Bain running down there. There's DBs and linebackers running there. Guess who gets to him first? Your D lineman. Hustling. That embodies what a Hurricane's supposed to be. I mean, look at him, just diving, leaving his feet, chasing them sideline to sideline. That's a big time player making big time plays. High effort. That's how you earn respect. Literally, it's how you earn respect. He's about to get held here on this little quick bubble screen. They're gonna get it out of their hands quick. He's being held. It doesn't matter. He's going to spin off. He's chasing down. He's the one to make the tackle downfield. I mean, it's just high effort, on go mode. Coach Cristobal is going to love that here, man. Coming up here, again, high effort. Screen as he's working inside. Guess what? Going all the way downfield to load him. So, guys, look at this man effort, bro. His talent is already there. They're going to build up his body continuously so he can keep doing this in college when people get bigger and stronger, obviously. But you can't teach this type of want to be the best football player out there.